I have been in Switzerland for a little over a week now, and a lot of people have the idea that Switzerland is very expensive. Well, let me break it to you. It is very expensive. But before you guys convince yourselves that that's a reason not to go to Switzerland, don't fool yourselves. It is so incredibly beautiful here, you have to go. But I am going to give you 5 good reasons how to do Switzerland on the cheap. Number 1, take the trains. But not just any train, because they have fast trains and they cost a fortune. Try, if you can, to take the regional trains. They have an RE, sometimes an S in front of it. You can ask when you buy your ticket. But they will often go a little bit slower, but take you through the most beautiful scenery, and they cost less money. Numero 2, drink the water out of the water fountains. I don't mean the guys who are peeing or the lions who are spitting and all that kind of stuff, but they have regular like water features. Like, it's just a spigot that goes out and they have water draining into this huge concrete tub, and you can just fill up your water bottle. It's completely free and it's completely safe. I've been doing it for this whole trip and I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. Number 3, food in Switzerland is fine. It's just not great like in France or Italy, so don't spend your money there. Most of the time I felt a little ripped off, except from their heavenly cheese fondue. That was delicious. So what I've been doing is 2 things. I have either been going into the supermarkets to buy a pre-made salad, and with additional like cheese, meats in small packages, or even hard-boiled eggs. This you can get for around 5, 6, maybe 7 Swiss franc. Normally, if you sit down in a restaurant in Switzerland, it will cost you, even for normal, like cheaper dishes, it will be around 15, 17 Swiss francs. And with the drinks, then you have another 4 or 5, so it adds up pretty quickly. If you can save your money here, you save a lot in a week. The other thing you can do is you can order the soup. Apparently soups are a big thing in Switzerland, and almost every restaurant has a Tages soup, which is soup of the day. And they're usually made from scratch with vegetables and stuff. It's not watery and thin at all, and it will actually fill you up. And soups you can get for maybe 7 or 8, but 8 or 9 Swiss francs. Ready for number 4? If you open your Google Maps for the area you want to stay in and zoom in, it might show you a hotel or small bed and breakfast that hasn't joined either Hotels.com, Bookings.com, or any of those big companies. This is what I did when I found my accommodation here in Schiers. On Google Map you'll find their phone number, and most of the time a link to the website where you can contact them through email. Since these places are more local places, you have a good chance of saving a few bucks. And additionally, you get to stay in a more local environment, which is always a plus. Number 5. The peaks in Switzerland and the views from there are spectacular. So please make an effort to get up there, at least to one viewpoint on the very top somewhere. That being said, the lifts are very pricey. We paid 12 Swiss francs for one single ride ticket at some point, so that would have been 24 or 25 Swiss francs for a return ticket. But the great thing is you don't have to buy a return ticket. So to spare your legs a little bit, take the lift up and then walk the way down. Most places, maybe except for the really, really high peaks, they have these hiking trails that go down. And this also gives you more time to fully enjoy the view as you walk down. This way you can enjoy the view longer and only pay half the price. These were my 5 tips on how to do Switzerland on the cheap. Please leave a comment below if you have additional info for other travelers on how to save money in Switzerland, so everyone can go and enjoy these gorgeous Alps. And if you want to watch my travel videos from Switzerland, there will be a link probably up here somewhere. So subscribe down here and watch my Swiss videos up here. Bye! We always have new adventures coming up, so don't forget to subscribe.